Yeah. This broadcast brought to you by Office in America.
Office in America. It is fantastic. It allows us to have our office and work from home.
We have a place.
We have.
We can call home away from home.
That's right.
Hold big meetings. We had a meeting today.
Yes. Future Media Association had a fantastic training today.
We had a room full of people actually learning something about
business owners, and we even had a corporate company.
An employee of a corporation
that
their boss sent them there.
That's right. That was pretty cool.
That was right on.
And you know what I loved about it was he felt comfortable enough with us to answer some questions that we had.
We interrogated him
about the restaurant community and the
some of the
trends.
things that are going on, yeah.
That's right, because you notice when you go to a restaurant now that they're doing different things. Like we went to a restaurant the other day and they actually had a computer at the table, so the waitress came over in the beginning, but after that, if we wanted more coffee move over. If we wanted more coffee or whatever, all we had to do was touch the screen and say, refill on the coffee and whatnot. It was cool.
I wonder when the Autobots are going to come by here. The drones, the coffee pot. I don't know. Yeah. We had a good time, though. Future Media Association is here to serve the community. Media production. You are the media, and with a smartphone and a couple of minutes of time, you can actually be broadcasting live.
We have 4 different trainings every single month.
Absolutely.
And it covers words, images, audio, and video.
Nice work.
I know. And today was graphics design for your business.
Yeah.
It was fantastic. I learned so much. And I also not only learned a lot, but I also was reconfirming the things that I've been learning along the way.
And sometimes you hear things and you learn them and you kind of understand them, and then you have to see them in a couple of different ways. Mm-hmm. Sometimes I get that 80-20 rule. It's like I understand about 80% of what you're saying, but that last 20% is not coming through. Mm-hmm. So we attempt in our training sessions to actually describe it in different ways, apply it, and if you walk away and you don't have the answer, it's probably because you haven't asked the right questions. We really attempt.
Most people don't know what questions to ask.
Yeah, and that's the thing is okay, we have this available every single week. We have it online. Our website is growing and building, and we're tweaking it and adjusting it. What you said. What was it?
Launch and learn.
Launch and learn.
Not lunch and learn.
We're not doing a lunch and learn. Launch. And what we want to do is get you in the idea, get this idea brewing in your head that, hey, I don't know everything, and it's okay. I just want to get something out there and test it, try it. Keep it going.
Keep it going.
Yeah.
I noticed that the people that are really making things, they're making waves, they're making money in their business are the ones that are doing it.
Yeah.
They're not waiting till it's perfect and then launching. They're launching and then, learning what worked and what didn't work.
Well, ideas are free.
Well, yeah.
And they're worthless unless you do something with them.
You've got to do something with them, right?
You got to do something with them. So, take a little initiative in your business and take action and take that idea and say, okay, I'm going to do something with it. And if you need some help, track us down on Twitter, follow us on Facebook, Google us, Future Media Association, and we have a whole community. I mean,
that's what's great about us is our community helps each other.
Yeah,
okay, so
really
if we have a problem or a question, like today, I'm going to give you an example. Today was graphics for your business, and tonight on Late Night Media Q&A, you can come in, even if you didn't make it to the physical class, you can watch it online and then come in and ask your questions. And then for next week, our class is going to be, create a radio station for your business. 7 ways to broadcast today.
Yeah.
Think about what that means. Broadcasting your own radio station.
Yeah. You don't need permission from NBC, CBS, or ABC, or Clear Channel, or any of those monster corporate entities.
Not anymore. Now, if you have a microphone or a little phone, a smartphone.
Hello, fly.
You can have a radio station. You can have a television station. I went to a restaurant here in the Houston area. I know it's a chain. I don't know how far it goes out, but it's called Fadis, Fadis. And they have a television in every corner, and it's playing their own stuff. They're playing their own specials.
Their own commercials.
Their own commercials, their own food, their own...
Isn't that interesting?
Yes, I loved it. And it's beautiful the way they've done it. It just keeps looping over and over again. But it's long enough where, you see stuff.
And I'm sure you've been in a sports bar or some other place that has a television in there that is sometimes obnoxious. However, it's playing a different restaurant's commercial while you're eating in that restaurant. It's like,
I've had that happen.
That just doesn't make sense to me.
That's right.
I mean, technology is the point where you don't have to put up with that stuff. So anyway, Future Media Association, love to have you there. Late night media Q&A every Tuesday.
It's only $37 a month, and you get 4 new trainings every single month, plus all the past stuff.
Yeah, everything.
It's amazing, and the community is
Facebook
strong.
Group.
We do. We have a LinkedIn group. We have a Facebook group, and the community is just there to help you.
And we teach things that are emerging. Ideas that are really trending. Periscope, Meerkat is really
count
good.
On that.
Yeah, and so
the newest, latest, greatest.
And it doesn't mean
happening right here.
Yeah, and you don't have to be an early adopter to really appreciate what's going on. You just have to be aware of what's taking place so you can decide for yourself what you want to do.
That's the biggest complaint that business owners have is another new thing I have to learn, but that's not what's happening in my world. It's actually getting easier.
Yeah. Well, and as you learn little bits of it, you get...
Like this, what we're doing right now, learning little bits here and there, and now I'm putting it on a video that goes online within minutes.
So what was your biggest takeaway today?
My biggest takeaway today was editing myself. So in branding, we learned about graphics design for your business. Mm-hmm. In branding and creating my material that I need to share, that I want to share with the audience, and how to edit myself. Okay. So how to create more white space so that my message is clear. I love that part. With links, you don't have to say everything here. You can take them somewhere else if they're curious. The curiosity, that was really good.
Build the curiosity to get them to the next level.
Right.
Call to action.
I try to get everything all into one right now.
I only have a minute. I got to do it all right here, right now. No, you don't have to.
No, you don't have to.
You don't have to. Twitter users are really good at about 140 characters. So.
That's what I've started doing since I was taught how to use Twitter the right way. Mm-hmm. I start with Twitter, and then I can take that message, that thought, that one single problem solution, and then expand it out to my other social media.
Well, and that's what we learned about branding as well is, repurpose this stuff. There's a lot of ways you can actually, we talked about different ways. You can resize it for different media to be able to generate this over and over again without a lot of additional work. So, learn some techniques, automation,
I highly recommend that you become a member so you can see just today's video because it was fantastic, Russ. It really.
Oh, thank you.
It was fantastic.
I appreciate it. Mm-hmm. And, we did it in a creative way as well. So we were actually recording on a ways, because a lot of people had asked about how to record a screen share and how to record a movie using slides. So I explained a little bit about that. So, and we'll go into more detail about that later on. So
each training gets more detailed about what it is that we're using to create that training. So if you're thinking about training in your business, if you're thinking about sharing to your community, this is a great way to do that because you learn not only what we're using for a beautiful, clear picture on this video to the audio that's used. It's just amazing. Really.
Well, the other thing,
everything.
You bring up a good point too, because we're also expanding our network to include additional experts.
That's right, all over the country.
I mean, we're not creating this to be in front of the room. We're creating this so we can offer this opportunity for a lot of people to be in front of the room, to have their presentations. David did an amazing presentation. David Kokel. Shout out to David. Yeah, from Wisconsin. We've had Jared. We've had Jared Easley in from Florida. We've had Tim Sinclair out.
Oh, Tim Sinclair, I love you.
Yeah. So there's a lot of different opportunities here to share this information across the network and provide value to the community. So get involved, get engaged. We'd love to see you here. We'd love to see you put together a presentation as well. So anything else that we can offer will be
come on out.
Icing on the cake.
Come out, join us. We're going to be every Tuesday night. We're live. You can see us. We can see you. It's awesome. Come on out.
FutureMediaAssociation.com. And you enjoy your day.
Till next time.